If you're a busy parent and you're trying to get in better shape, this video is really going to help you out. Let's just say you're trying to lose weight or have more energy, or who knows, maybe just want to be more active with your kids because maybe you don't want them to fall in line with having bad habits as they grow older. Maybe you want to just establish hey, better things that we can do in the household, so that way, hey, these kids aren't just playing around their tablets and watching YouTube all day long and being sedentary, because that's not going to lead to a healthy lifestyle. So one little hack that I'm going to tell you guys about in today's video is the easiest thing possible. Once again, I recommend everybody, right, that's a parent, just make this small little $10 purchase on Amazon, because it's not only going to help you get in better shape, it's not only going to help your kids get in better shape and establish better, healthier habits, but most importantly, it's going to enhance the bond between you and your children, right? Because anytime you guys can do something together, right, you're not only talking, you're not only engaging, you're not only working with each other, but you're there to inspire. You're there to grow together. And that's with any relationship, whether you have kids or not. Anytime you're doing something with somebody, it's always giving it room to enhance and make improvements on, to make that relationship stronger at the end of the day. And it all starts with this one small investment that's less than $10. And if you're like, oh, Joe, I don't have $10, that's false. You would not be watching this video right now on maybe your computer or your phone, right? If you can afford that, I'm pretty sure you can afford this as well. So there's no excuses at all. And if you're somebody that's like, yeah, but Joe, I don't have a lot of time, that's an excuse. And remember, you can continue to make up excuses, but that's never going to get you results. There's never going to be a magic fat loss pill, right? Every time you point the finger at somebody or somebody else as to why you can't do something, you got to remind yourself you always have three pointing right back at you. So what is this small little investment? Well, it's these workout dice. And what's so cool about these is you can just get your children involved. So if you're somebody that's like, man, I don't have a lot of time because, hey, my family. Well, what if you're doing something with your family? That's called killing two birds at one stone, right? So now a quick 5, 10, maybe 15-minute thing that instead of you guys, watching a movie or watching a show, and just being sedentary, sitting on the couch, you can actually build upon, right, a better relationship, because now you're communicating with your kids, you're engaging with them, you're inspiring them, right? You're working them through these exercises when they get challenging and, they need help. And at the same time, you're both getting in better shape together. Just like in the Bible, Proverbs 27:17, as iron sharpens iron, one person sharpens another. You and your children are going to be working out together. You and your children are going to be building a stronger bond and relationship together, just from making this small little purchase. So these are called workout dice. And you can see that's on here. This one, for example, it's really cool. Honestly, whoever invented this, hats off to them. This is 30 reps. Over here, it's 90 seconds, right? 20 reps, 60 seconds. So this is the time and the duration, how long you're going to be doing the exercise. And this, right, is the different exercises. So there's jumping jacks, there's push-ups, there's crunches, right? There's walking lunges, there's squats. And just think about how creative that is, right? You and your child, right? You guys can throw these dice at each other or do a little juggling act, and whichever one hits the floor first, however it is that you guys want to play this, you can get creative with it, and maybe give your kid permission to just say, hey, how are we going to use the dice today? Are we going to build upon these stacks? And if they fall over, whatever it is, get them engaged. And just take one small second and just think about that, right? Let's just say when you come home from work, you have no energy. You're dead tired. Your spouse is maybe sitting there, right? They have, they're cooking dinner, right? Food's getting all ready. And your kid, maybe they're just playing on their tablet or watching TV or playing video games, whatever the case may be. This is a great opportunity to, once again, just start getting everybody involved. I'm pretty sure, right? Especially if you're a dad, let's just say your spouse is now watching you spend more quality time with your children, right? That's a plus. Can we agree on that? Yes, of course we can. Let's just say now with your child, right? You're building more of a bond. You're building more trust. You're working out together, where now it's hey, when your child grows older and maybe they start, dating or going through school and needing help, and maybe they're suffering bullies at school, whatever the case may be, they're going to feel way more comfortable and confident coming to you, asking for your help, instead of you being the deadbeat dad, right, that just pays the bills and comes home and sits on the couch all day and drinks some beer, like that doesn't serve anybody. That doesn't even serve yourself. You know, you might be thinking like, oh, I worked so hard today, you know, I deserve this cold one. But it's like, dude, everybody works hard, plain and simple. You know, like all you're realistically doing is just setting the pavement for bad habits for your kid, because they're seeing your sedentary lifestyle. They're seeing your bad food choices and you constantly drinking. And guess what? Monkey see, monkey do, right? Like they're just going to fall in line with you. That's not cool. I'll be completely honest, right? Like I don't respect any dads out there that live that lifestyle. They don't care about their physical health to make a change. And like somebody could say, yeah, but Joe, it costs money to go to the gym, right? Work out at home, right? Even if you don't have $10 to afford this on Amazon, go for a walk, do push-ups, do sit-ups. Like the only thing that's really stopping you from being successful at reaching your goals is the story that you tell yourselves. It's all you. Like that's it, you know? So it's like everybody has time in a day. It's just that if it's a priority to you, and this is the key thing that you need to understand, Dad, if this is a priority to you, you'll find time. You'll find a way. If it's not a priority to you, then who cares? You'll sit on the couch. You'll watch Netflix. You'll drink a beer, right? You're not going to care, right? If let's just say your kids aren't really a priority to you, you're not going to care about, you know, investing in them. You're not going to care about, you know, helping them and developing them to become the best versions of themselves. And once again, monkey see, monkey do. If you're not doing that within yourself, well, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. So this video is just some food for thought, right? I really wanted to just inspire and encourage you, right? Dad, mom, busy parent, who is ever watching this. Guys, it's not that hard to get in better shape, right? And like these things right here, less than $10, could literally be a game changer for not just you and your health and fitness journey, but also for the relationship that you have with your kids and the bond, and also just like creating better, healthier habits for just the future. So I highly recommend going on Amazon, typing in workout dice and ordering those. And I promise you, right? Like the investment that you always make within yourself will always be one of the best investments, because as the phrase go, hey, you can't pour from an empty cup. So if you're never filling up your cup, how can you expect to be, you know, an asset and pour out into others? Instead, you're a liability and you're holding people back. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, you know, I found there's some value in it that maybe encourages you to take that step when it comes to just being a healthier role model, right? And leading by example for your family. Then give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below letting me know your biggest takeaway, right? Maybe you like to do other exercises with your kids at home. Maybe it's not the workout dice, but you found something a little bit more creative. Well, hey, let me know in the comment section below. And if you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, I would greatly appreciate that if you did. As always, guys, this has been Coach Joe with Heartletics.com, and I'll talk to you in the next episode. Peace out, Girl Scouts.